Thank you so much. We hit 500 last night and it made me smile. I honestly cried and smiled at the same time when I saw that 500 number. I cannot believe it. This is amazing. I just can't. We're halfway to our main goal, which is in September. That's our goal, to hit 1,000 before Disney World, and then we'll be doing that awesome giveaway. Welcome back to my channel. For those who may be watching, this is not so happy video and vlog, and I'm sorry about that, but I do want to update a lot of you, if anything, all of you, about what happened last night. And real quick, I do have Ryan in the back. Today is Friday, and I am literally recording right now, early in the morning, so it's literally not the best time to record, but I do want to update you guys as soon as possible. So the way this goes is that yesterday Matt's family and I decided to go watch Cars 3. It was out last night, and for those who are following me on Snapchat, if you are not yet following me, go ahead and add me. When I'm not recording, that's when I update it. A lot of people, it's on Snapchat and it's easier. But anyways, for those who are following me, you know we went to go watch Cars 3. And so it was fun. It was awesome. We loved it. It was a stormy night. It literally sounds like a movie. It was a stormy night. I mean, the rain was insane. The lightning was just insane, like so scary. Like, I was literally recording. I was recording trying to get a footage of lightning. It was so crazy. And I'll show you guys right now. That footage, I mean, it was that plus like 5 other clips. But that was my last one before we got in the accident. But that one, I was trying to get lightning. I was like, I want to show them how crazy it is here in Kansas. But then I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just tell them. I literally hit the stop button to stop recording. It's just crazy to me. The minute I literally press it, Matt yelled, "No, no, 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 no." And I was like, what? And I see a deer. We hit a deer, and it's common here in Kansas, or a lot of states that are very, you know, open field type of states. And so it's common here in Kansas, especially this time of year when it's summertime, the humidity, you know, there's a lot of deers that are crossing the freeway, highway. I say freeway, I'm from California. Anyways, I don't know. I see the deer like probably for 1 second, because I was focusing on the camera, and I hear Matt say no, and I look up, and next thing you know, I look to his side and I see a deer, and I close my eyes. It was just scary because it definitely, I don't know, it definitely got us very shooken up. And thankfully Matt, I don't know how he did it, and I know he's currently blaming himself, but it's not him. When a deer crosses you, we have been told since we moved here to Kansas, when a deer crosses you, you need to be prepared to the fact that you are gonna hit it. It's the most important deal here is how are you gonna hit it? Please control yourself. Everything that was told, Matt did. Yes, he reacted. That was our first time hitting a deer, and hopefully last time. But he somehow controlled himself. He he just somehow maneuvered himself and then hit the brakes, but didn't want to hit the brakes because we've been told to don't hit the brakes, because when you hit the brakes you tend to slide and it just causes a bigger accident. You just, you know, a lot of things you need to be cautious about, just so you don't, you know, get to that worst stage of the accident, I guess. Anyways, he did what he could do best. He did an amazing job. I did freak out really bad. It was weird. I couldn't stop crying. And there's to a point I was yelling, like, not yelling at him, but just yelling. Like, my body just decided to yell. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing my body ever done. I didn't even control my emotions. It just came out. And one, it's because of my family. I can't even think what life would be like if we were in the worst case scenario situation, you know. And so that was scaring me. Ryan was crying the minute Matt hit the deer, so that even scared me more, just because Ryan was crying the minute Matt hit the deer, so that even scared me more, just because he I guess he doesn't know what a car accident is, but just the movement, because the most he probably did was this, and that's pretty much it. It was not loud, but it was enough to be like, whoa. And he was sleeping already in his car seat, so it was more of he was surprised and what scared him. And it just makes you appreciate life even more. That just don't take it for granted. It's not that I take it for granted, but I'll be honest, there's days I do forget how lucky I truly am with life. I really am lucky with life. I tend to be stubborn with wanting to be in California and this and that, my life this, but in reality, my life is truly blessed. And nothing cannot repair my family, nothing. I'll go ahead and show you guys the car right now. Before I show you guys, this car means a lot to me. And yes, material can always be replaced, always. You can always replace material, not your loved ones. And we are thankfully enough to just be in that situation where we just need to repair materials, and we already got it situated, and thankfully we have full coverage. It's, you know, the way it's being planned out right now at the moment. We're not gonna, you know, our wallet's not gonna hurt that much, but obviously we're not planning on spending. But anyways, I don't know why I want to cry, but anyways, this is my car. And as you can see, I'm trying to get up close. There is deer hair, fur, whatever, deer fur, and it pooped. I'm sorry, it's gross, but I heard when you hit a deer pretty good, they tend to poop. It's pretty much done. It's doable, but I see my headlights in there. I just saw that right now. But as you can see, all the important stuff, I don't know if you could. All the important stuff, it's damage in there, and a lot of wiring to work with, not just body-wise. My grill is, I mean, this is still here. I don't want to touch it. But as you can see, it had like a black little layout, I guess. And that's the only one that's there, because you can see the little grate where it clips on. They're all gone. My hood, I want to say thankfully it's not that damaged. It's just technically this part. It looks really bad with this angle, but I mean, it is bad. But you know, as you can see, thankfully the whole basically the whole hood is not terrible. It's just necessarily that edge, because you know, even this is somewhat safe, but I'm sure it has to be replaced. I've never been on a car accident, thankfully. If I did, literally just minor ones. This was my biggest one. The reason why it hurts my car, it hurts me so much. Matt actually stayed in the car with Ryan because I was like, I really have to see my car, and I walk out and I, you know, go to his side because, you know, as you saw, the damage is mainly on the driver's side. And I just start yelling. I start yelling, I start screaming, I start crying, I start everything, you name it. Just like in a movie scene. I didn't even know what to say, what to do. I just started yelling. I get in the car, Matt's telling me, you need to relax, you're, you know, scaring Ryan, you need to stay strong for Ryan. And that'll make me cry even more because, I don't know, as a mom, you're just like, am I strong? Am I a strong mom? Like, what am I? I can't even handle this. And Matt kept himself together. I know he was very overwhelmed, but at the moment, he did keep himself very, trying to be positive. And he was like, you know, telling me, calm down, everything will be okay. This is just a car. We are okay, and that's all that matters. And it did. That's all it does. You know, that's all that matters. I truly feel blessed. I really do. And please don't take life for granted, because I'm one for myself. Thank God it didn't happen to me. Would it ever happen to me? And next you know, it does happen to you. So I'm a firm believer is you just don't know what tomorrow is, and you gotta appreciate what you have. So thank you so much again. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.